It's freerangelives.com.
Yes.
What will people find on that website?
What people will find is a supportive community. It's a website that touches not only on the vaccine issue, but on our whole family and stories related to having a family with a child with disabilities and just normal family life.
My dad had showed off this newly bought pocket knife to me, kind of like a Swiss Army type thing. It had a ton of cool little gadgets in it, and so I brought it to school the next day. He didn't know that I brought it to school. I kind of took it out of the drawer, and I was showing it to my friend, and he was like, "Oh, that's really cool." Yeah, I'll let you use it for $2 today. So I rented it out to my friend, and then turns out at recess, the principal came and got me, and he said, apparently Jared over here said that he got this pocket knife from you.
So it had gone from there. It wasn't just bringing the knife to school, it was renting it to other children and getting a complaint around that. The zero policy. But it all went uphill from there.
We respect each other. I enjoy Sarah's company. We've spent a lot of time together just in general, more than most foster parents may spend with a biological parent. It's a unique situation. We have gone camping where she brought the kids and I brought not only Porter but the other children who were living with me. And we'd get 2 cabins and of course they went to bed sometime. And then Sarah and I would sit and visit. So we have a very good relationship.
So I also have those older brothers who take most of the food. So.
And I just saw Riley, the dog, walk through. How many cats do you guys have?
We have 3 dogs, yeah.
Well, being part of a blended family can be difficult for some family, but Grant and I have really fallen into it gracefully, I think. We're kind of a dynamic duo. So one of the many Grant stories that I'm choosing to tell is Grant has a big obsession with zombies, and so it's kind of rubbed off on me as well. We often watch The Walking Dead and other shows such as that. He also had zombie bumper stickers for a while, about 9 family members lined up on the tailgate. This was fine about 90% of the time, except when I drove it, and people would come up to stoplights and think, man, this kid has like 11 children, and he's about 16. So I get some weird looks about that. And other than that, and as Ben said, a lot of burnt chicken, tasty burnt chicken. It's well spiced.
Thank you.
Burnt. It's gone well.
This house is not quiet in any sense. Basically, every time I come over, it's kind of a different scene. There's, especially when Jack, before he went to college, there would be constantly tons of people coming over. The football team, oh my goodness. You could hardly ever, get enough food.
Well, Sarah's known for talking a lot. And it gets a little difficult in the morning sometimes because most of us are not morning people, and Sarah's always a morning person. And so it gets a little tricky then. And so often Sarah and I will go for a run in the mornings, and she'll have lots and lots of things to talk about, and I just like to listen. And that's hard for her because she likes to engage, and I just let her give me the whole morning podcast. It's like listening to NPR News every morning. I don't even have to turn on the radio. It's just, everything's there.
Daisy, Daisy.
No. You never know.
Say. Give me your. I'm
Okay.
over the.
Yeah.
It won't be a. I can't afford a. But you'll look upon the of a. Woo!